What's up, everybody? It's Dan Martin, and today we got a huge show ahead of you, and we're going to go ahead and bring it to you right now. Um, and Eric's not here with us, so I got to go ahead and pull his weight as well. So make sure you stay tuned, and we're going to get started like this.
Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
All right, guys, this is a great Friday. I decided to change it up just a tad bit because I don't have our good buddy Eric here. He had to do his final resting for his father, so we want to go ahead and show some love and give our appreciation to Eric and the Knight family out there. So my prayers are with you, my friends. Make sure that you guys take it easy and heal so you guys can get back to work because you're going to be heavily missed. But needless to say, guys, this is going to be a great FriYAY. I want to talk about this because I just watched the video that they produced for A&E. You can go ahead and get it at Amazon Prime Video, and you got to buy it for a certain amount of money for like $1.99. Hey, Eric is with us. Hold on. Let's bring that man in. What's up,
All
Eric?
right. Hey, bud, I'm coming in for just a second because I saw the day and I had to say it.
Let's do it, man.
All right. So today is National Drink Wine Day.
Okay. I think that we can all jump on board with that one.
I think so too. So I had to punch in and be like, all right, it's National Drink Wine Day. I got to let Martine know.
We're going to have to definitely take advantage of this for sure. We were getting ready to talk about a couple things, Eric, but we just wanted to share our love with you, man, and send our blessings to you. So take it easy and get back to work as soon as possible, man.
Will do. I'll see. So quick question. Is Monday President's Day?
Yes.
Is there a show on Monday?
Eric, no. Take it off, man. We're going to enjoy our president's lifestyle.
All right, living your presidential life.
We'll take advantage of the President's Day for sure. I mean, whatever.
All right. Well, everybody have a good day. Be safe out there. Have a good Friday.
Most definitely, Eric. You too, man. Take it easy.
See you guys.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, man. That is amazing. Thank you, Eric, for showing up. That was great. So it's a good thing and good morning that you guys are all here because we definitely want to talk about something. This is going to be a good day. And not to mention, man, I wish I had some wine to actually enjoy this conversation because this conversation is a little freaking crazy. And if you guys do not know what I'm talking about, a long time ago, there was a cold case file that happened here in Prescott, Arizona. And it happened to be the name of Pamela Pitts. Now, Pamela Pitts was a local here in Prescott, Arizona, and they go into the story and talk about what has happened with this whole deal. It's a crazy story, guys. I just want to kind of like throw a little snippet right here and allow you guys to see the beginning of this. If you don't mind, just stay tuned with me because I want to let you know where is Pamela Pitts' killer now. Like that's a scary part. So let me go ahead and just get this up here so you guys can go ahead and check this out because I'm telling you what, guys, this video is I'm hoping I can do this. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. But this is insane. Just watch. Hold on. How do you do this? How do you press play? There you go.
I can't even describe the pain that we went through. Even now, it takes my breath away. I don't think I could have felt worse if somebody would have ripped my chest open with their bare hands and pulled my heart out while I was still beating. I don't think it would have hurt that bad. Pam was in a hurry to live life. She couldn't wait to get out there into the world and make her mark. When you're dealing with a case that's going on and on unsolved, every day it drains you because you can't take your mind off of it. You're just feel like, how can it keep going on like that and nothing happened? No suspects.
Okay, I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys a little snippet of this. Now that was her father. If you guys haven't watched it yet, that was her father. And they did an actual show here in Prescott, Arizona. All that footage is literally of Prescott, Arizona, and this was the most insane story ever. I'll just give you a snippet of what I remember from the video from last night. So Pamela Pitts was here. She was living her life, enjoying whatever was going on, and she disappeared. And it just so happens that at that point in time, she was actually really wanting to go ahead and get out of the situations that she was in, which was the house that she was living in. And so she told her father, "Hey, I want to come move back home," and yada yada yada. Something's happened. Next thing you know, her dad expected her home that weekend to go ahead and do laundry and to go ahead and settle up whatever she needed to do to move into her father's house. She never made it back home. That her dad actually had dinner with her at Murphy's, which is kind of awesome. Um, and he said that was the last time he ever saw his daughter. So fast forward a little bit, they ended up getting, some like what happened, what could have happened, and they were blaming it on some satanic stuff that was going on in our area. And I guess during that time there was a very huge rise of Satanism things that were going on. So they said that in our area we had that type of stuff going. It was okay. So this was insane. This type of stuff was happening, and I can attest that I've kind of maybe possibly been at one of those little events where these people were like worshiping the devil. It was crazy. So I was like, whoa, that is very close to home. So fast forward a little bit, they kind of ruled that out and said that that's not what it was. So 2 years go by, and next thing you know it, Pamela Pitt's roommate, Shelly Harmon, is I think that's her maiden name right now, or her maiden name. And Shelly Harmon's boyfriend is found in a deep well hole, an old shaft, dead, like dead, like dead. Like, so this was one of those moments where the detectives of Prescott, Arizona was like, what in the world is happening? So they said, well, we are going to go ahead and bring this up now, that thinking that she could be the killer. Come to find out, she wasn't able to go ahead, and they weren't able to go ahead and pin her on this actual murder that happened with Pamela Pitts. So fast forward a little bit more, and they pick up the pace again. One of our sheriff's department detectives says, hey, we're going to go back at it again. And so they take all the information back out, and now they have enough evidence to go ahead and actually charge Shelly Harmon for the murder of Pamela Pitts. And in this video, it actually goes through all of the actual audio that went through it. And he goes, I would like to talk with, because she literally, okay, let me go back just a tad bit. She got convicted of her boyfriend's murder, went to jail, and spent 20 years there for her for the killing of her boyfriend, because she had admitted it, and it was hands down. They found blood at the house. They found blood in her car. It was hands down the worst thing that could possibly happen to her. So what ended up happening next was she's getting out of jail, and she ends up getting approached by Yavapai County Sheriff's Department and says, we would like to speak with you. And in this conversation, I swear it's in there, you guys need to watch this. And in this conversation, she goes, am I being arrested? And the guy goes, yes, you are, for the murder of Pamela Pitts. And at that point in time, it's like jaw dropping. You're like, whoa, what happened? What's going to happen now? She only spent 20 years for killing her boyfriend, and now she has to go back to jail. No, that does not happen. So this is where it gets sticky. And I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys, where is Shelly Harmon now? Now, this is going to be a little bit insane for you guys to hear and listen to. And I mean, I don't know about you, but having the ability to say that you killed 2 people and only had to spend 20 years in prison, and now she's out, guys, and she's married. At the end of this video, her father goes like this, sleep with one eye open, sir. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, if you wouldn't know any of. Anyways, let me go ahead and tell you where Shelly Harmon is now. So you can look at all this up online anywhere you want to go. So the headline is where is Shelly Harmon now? Pamela Pitts killer. Shelly Harmon, age 51. The suspect in Pamela Pitts killer will be avoiding prison per the court. Let us learn more about her husband and family below. Shelly Harmon is the suspected killer of Pamela Pitts. She actually said a plea agreed that if she confessed, then she would go ahead and do time served. That's the reason why they got out of this. And the family agreed to this because they just wanted to go ahead and have it like resolved after 20 plus years. So Pamela Pitts was her roommate. However, she was charged with the death of Pamela Pitts until nearly 30 years later, and not until she wrapped up a 20-year prison sentence for the death of her ex-boyfriend. Further, in March, she pleaded guilty to the second-degree murder and detailed how she killed Pitts. So despite her confession, she will be avoiding prison per the court's decision. On March 2021, she pleaded guilty to the second-degree murder of Pamela Pitts. According to the source, her body was found burned beyond recognition in a pile of trash in 1988, the same day she was reported missing, reportedly that the day Harmon drove around Prescott looking for her and saying she'd kill her if she found her. Moreover, after 20 years in prison for fatally shooting her ex-boyfriend in the head, guys, she shot her ex-boyfriend in the head, and it's because he says, I'm done with you, I want to leave. And it shows it in the story that he was a pilot for Embry-Riddle, and he was like, I'm out of here. Moreover, her 20-year moreover is her 20 years in prison for fatally shooting her ex-boyfriend. Raymond F. Clerks was coming to the end. Police started monitoring Harmon's phone calls, and this is where they got her. However, the court decided that she will not be spending any more time in prison. So Shelly Harmon's age now is currently 51 years old, and her exact age and birth have not been disclosed because I guess she just wants, I don't know, they're protecting her. Shelly Harmon's husband is out of the limelight at the moment. She's probably not married, as nothing regarding her husband has been disclosed to the media. Likewise, her family details are kept under the wraps too. However, she was apprehended in the conviction of the murder of her ex-boyfriend, Raymond F. Clerks. If it was reported that her former deceased boyfriend had wanted to end the relationship but was going to take their dogs, she shot him in burst of anger and dropped his body in a mine shaft per confession. So, guys, that is the craziest story that I could possibly give. That's the only way I could go ahead and fill in this gap for FriYAY. And I tell you what, I don't know how she did it, but she literally, at a fit and rage, killed two people that she was supposed to be her friend and her love. And that is my story for today, guys. And I don't know if you guys want to go ahead and chime in. Let me go ahead and ask them. She got away with murder. Yeah, a couple times. Good morning. She's free. It would not have agreed. I would have fought the justice. Yeah, no, this is insane, guys. I have no clue how it worked. But at the end of this video, it kind of shares a little bit of limelight of why they actually agreed to the 20 years time served, is because they just wanted to get it over with. They didn't want to go ahead and bring, I think what happened is that they didn't want to go ahead and open the wounds again in order for them to go through this whole like scenario. And I think that a little bit of forgiveness, you know, I mean, it's a thing where in order for you to go ahead and move forward, you have to forgive those who have sinned against you or trespassed against you or have done evil things. And I might think that that's the reason why they are actually allowing this to be where it's at currently right now. But I tell you what, I would have been a little bit bitter. I would have been a little bit like, what in the world? I don't know about this. And then to acknowledge that this person is still like free to do whatever she wants. And her character could possibly be that one character where just 1 second she'll love you, the next second she will kill you. Okay, let's see. Yeah, wow, so gross. A girl carried her fiance and put him in the trunk. Yeah, and they said that she was so small they didn't think that she was capable of doing some of these things. And so I'm just like, dang, you know, to see that the person is capable of this horrific type of like crime. I mean, burnt her body to death. And this guys in the video, they say that it was she was unrecognizable, and when they actually tried to pick up the body, it was like falling apart. Like, that's how bad it was burnt. And just to put it into that position, or that even that life of not have no care whatsoever, just all because she wanted to move out, didn't want to pay rent. That's insane. And I still am trying to figure out why in the world they only gave her 20 years and she shot her boyfriend in the head. Like, it was that bad, guys. Oh man. So, anyways, I wanted to get that off my shoulders. I wanted to talk about it because it happened here in Prescott, Arizona. You can go ahead and watch it at Amazon Prime Video, and you got to pay $1.99 or $2.99 for HD quality, and watch the video. It shows a lot of great pictures of Prescott. And how we got kind of turned on to it is because they did a little bit of filming at one of Eric's Airbnbs, which is the Wilder House right there on Montezuma Street. They have a little episode where, or a little scene where they're showing a picture of it. And as you guys saw on this actual post, that's Pamela Pitts' family today. So that post or that picture that I gave you guys was of. I got it off of AZ Central. Thank you, AZ Central. And they took a picture of it, and they're actually inside of the Wilder House. So it's kind of like one of those close to home type of things. So that's why I was really interested in it, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you like it. I hope it was a FriYAY, but also like a, oh my gosh, watch your back because things can happen. If the person is off, they're quite possibly she's off, or he's off. So you guys definitely want to make sure that you take care of those around you. And obviously, I have no clue what was actually happening up to that point where she was like, "I'm gonna kill you," type of point. Oh man, this is insane. So yeah, that's the biggest ticket. It just came out, so that's the reason why it's like a hot topic. And to have her be alive, it's insane. Some people are saying that they think that she might be in Colorado or Texas, one of the two. So I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Let's see. Great story. Thanks for sharing. No problem, Bill. I like doing stuff like that. Jess Savoni, Savini. Yeah, no, it's insane for sure. Good morning, Rochelle. Let's see. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Jean. What's up, TC? Hey, Rose, you're new. How you doing today? Guys, this is a great morning to be alive. It's obviously FriYAY, and we're going to go ahead and carry on with the day. But at the same time, I want to tell you a little bit about what is going on for the actual weather. I mean, I might as well end it up with that because sometimes people need to understand what's happening in the weather. If you guys are like have allergies and stuff, there's a good potential that this is why. The predominant pollen right now is cedar and juniper. And if you guys don't know anything about the cedar or the juniper trees, look it up. Go to YouTube and type in juniper pollen bomb. And it's the worst thing that you could possibly look at, especially if you have, what do you call it, allergies. So with that being said, I'm out of here. Enjoy your Friday. Much love to the Knight family, and I appreciate you guys that all showed up and watched today. Make sure you go to theprescotttimes.com and check out all of the news releases that are popping up right now. We got some ones that are on high alert where you guys should probably know what is going on in your community, and you definitely should be reading theprescotttimes.com in order for you guys to really know what's going on in your community. And I say that in a very yeah, you guys should know what's going on in your community, because sometimes we need the community support to make sure that, some things that we don't want here don't happen here, and the things that we do want here, we keep showing some love for. So it's like a win-win for everybody. But I'm out of here. Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. We'll see you guys later.